here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For UA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking for some space. It's Brown. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Johnson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Oh, and he throws it back. The pocket breaking down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, and he fumbles. And the offense has it and still going. They bring him down. Touchdown, UCLA, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. What a stiff arm. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Yeah, the quarterback to me looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there. on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Johnson. And the pass is incomplete, just across the goal line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Mid kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to field it. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Breaks clear in open space. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bears. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on a play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Pulls it in. It's Joseph. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Hurricanes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Canes will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks into the clear. Crosses all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
It's third down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. Cade's looking to keep this drive rolling.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. And it's UCLA on top here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Hurricanes line it up with first and goal. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, try to power toward the goal line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The offense keeps the coach on the field. It's fourth and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The pass rush closing in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first first downs and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the UCLA offense takes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Bruins looking to run some tempo here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Has the first down and more. He's found some room at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. Action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. He's stopping short of the goal line, but it'll be 1st and goal at the 4.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Bruins looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Makes the grab. It's Joseph. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Canes will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return will be brought down. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, it's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The Bruins will try to keep this drive moving.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the 1st down by UCLA. And Chris, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finds room at the 30. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. What a move, and he's free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. Quick throw, the catch is made.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. 1st and goal. Good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Canes come up to the line in the hurry up. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking for more now. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, UCLA.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The QB keeper all the way. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Runs through the defender. They'll tackle him at the 27. And the Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here. To the air. It's Iamaleava. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner being brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, that first half could not go any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but gain to the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. The shotgun running play call. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Miami. They capped the drive with 6 points. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. He's not going to get there. The 2-point drive fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Matthews. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Iamaleava. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage, get a corner up in his face, and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Pressure is coming. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this
this defense. 3rd and long. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He lets it go. The ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Defense is coming after him.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gets some space around the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Too much speed for the defense.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The Bruins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Vying for the touchdown on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that back.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their...
Oh, and it's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Bringing it out. It's Lyle. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. You finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Second down play coming up. Defense showing blitz here. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
He escapes the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, UCLA. They continue to roll up the score. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Makes the catch. It's Joseph. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. It's UCLA with the lead, with 3 quarters in the books for the chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pocket breaking down. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Sack sets up second down. They'll toss it to the right side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. He's running out of time here. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. The Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Baker. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw testing the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Catch made over the middle. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? The Bruins look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And the Bruins keep the football on the move. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Bears. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score UCLA 55, Miami 24.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Looking to pass. It's Baker. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Catch made on the right side.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job.
Who's in the clear? Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Back to throw. It's Baker. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. Throwing off play action. looking to scramble. Takes a deep shot down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. But they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what